We all want to find that special person. We all want to feel loved, to feel that feeling you get when time stops and it's just the both of you staring at each other in bliss. The reason for each other's happiness, love. To be in love is to be alive, and I feel so uplifted. I feel the courage to reach for the impossible, to recognize that I'm gifted and my vision has no limits. Love, I found love in you. You showed me that I could be myself and how to become one with the beauty of my beautiful. Love, you made me feel beautiful.
Champion Sun.
I know you don't care for me. Anytime that you're here with me, anytime you be next to me, I catch those feelings. I don't know where you come from. I don't know what it's came from, but I feel so good. I feel alive. You make me high. You make me wanna live in the moment. Live in the moment. I feel so high. Live in the moment, even just for a moment. I feel alive. Don't really care where you come from. Cause I know you're the real one. Anytime you be with me, it's your feeling. I be emotional, caught up in the wrong things at the wrong times. You'll be right there with the right mind. Give me good vibes every time when I need it. I be feeling like I'm dreaming. Feeling like I'm dreaming. Feeling like I'm dreaming. I be feeling like I'm dreaming. Smoke clouds all around me. You know how I get when the loud get inside. Couple shots, now I'm wishing you would try me. Look, it's simply the best. It's not a lot of niggas get my hood up on my chest. It's not a lot of niggas that I fall for real. It's not a lot of niggas who be real, not for real, you're the real one. I'm lightweight, infatuated. Every move I make lightweight, exaggerated. I just wanna be thorough when I come to you. I just wanna be the best me to give to you. Cause I don't know where you come from. I know you don't come from me. Anytime that you're here with me, anytime you next to me, I catch those feelings. I don't know where you come from. I don't know what it came from, but I feel so good. I feel alive. You make me high. You make me wanna live in the moment. Live in the moment. I feel so high. Live in the moment, even just for a moment. I feel alive. Don't really care where you come from. Cause I know you're the real one. Anytime you be with me, it's your feeling. These are the ones that got shit over what you bring. I'm in love and I put that on everything. You inspire me, that shit mean everything. You show me the better, you better know that I do anything. Give you anything that you want from me. I feel like with you ain't no stopping me. I feel like you bring out the best in me. You're the real one. I don't know where you come from. I know you don't come from me. Anytime that you're here with me, anytime you next to me, I catch those feelings. I don't know where you come from. I don't know what it came from, but I feel so good. I feel alive. You make me high. You make me wanna live in the moment. Live in the moment. I feel so high. Live in the moment, even just for a moment. I feel alive. Don't really care where you come from. Cause I know you're the real one. Anytime you be with me, it's your feelings.
Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Your man like me, I'm lit. Might as well take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Switch a nigga up, no get back. He gone like the wind, he ain't coming back. I make him disappear like Snapchat. Make a nigga jump like cook crack. tattoos entitled and gang. I'm bringing the pressure, breaking through chains. Foot on their necks, they can't handle the pain. Create new waves, ain't on the same page. Got the juice like a grape, get more head into pace. Niggas be choosing, treat them like hoes. Only talk money, don't speak if you broke. I've been moving different, call it sports mode. Sauce too thick, might splash on the house. And your man like me, I'm lit. Mine is well, take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Your man like me, I'm lit. Mine is well, take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Bitch, just stay ready like your favorite SETI. Face beat up by Desi, I'm flexing real heavy. Been tryna go so you know it's no hezzy. I get your nigga back, ho, when I'm ready. Pull up, catch a fake, carry on with my day. Stay with the plays and no time for delay. Shazo watch the fool, please don't play with my pay. I done came a long way from minimum wage. Ball on the hoe like a butter rim. Now a nigga wanna stick his whole body in. While chasing men, when money bring the niggas. So I play these niggas like a violin. Niggas like Pringles, I can't just have one. Fuck with your daddy and make him my son. Move on the beat, now mix it with skunk. I ain't gotta compete cause I already won, ho. Your man like me, I'm lit. Mine is well, take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Your man like me, I'm lit. Mine is well, take a hit. My sauce sticky, my slip. Might drown off the drip. I'm so dope, you can snort it. Pure cocaine, can't afford it. When he call, I ignore it. Got him hooked, he want more of it. Hey, got him hooked, he want more of it. Hey, I'm so lit, just take a hit.
So, pertaining to the China Blow signing meeting we having here, what do you guys think about her music? As far as you having the splash going on, what do you think about adding to that you got going on?
China Blow is definitely a go. The splash, she ready for the wave.
So I'm thinking, China Blow, I've been watching her for a while. She's got good talent, her growth, and her followers and her fans. I think she ready, yo. You must got us one.
Oh, she's definitely ready for Splash Talk Fridays.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Let's get it poppin'.
She definitely sauced up on the walk-up. It looked like it's about that time.
But I will remember this time.
Well, hopefully we get something accomplished, baby.
How y'all doing this evening?
All right, how you start
Trying to blow. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. There you go.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. I'm trying to blow.
Nice to meet you.
There you go.
Okay. China Blow.
It's nice to meet you. I'm trying to blow.
Nice to see you.
You said you never lied to me.
Lied about everything, everything that I needed, you couldn't be.
You said I'd be your only one.
Wasn't the only one. Why did this take so long? My mind is blown. I find myself sitting here like a lonely rock, and I'm just trying to hold back the tears. This shit is real, I lost my best friend of all these years. Wasted all the time while I was trying to make you happy here. We switching up and changing gears, and I often fear, how could I repair my heart or what I'm going to tell my kids? So disappointed in this moment, but I feel anointed knowing that the curse is over. I wasn't the only woman. You entertaining other bitches and you steady hoeing. All in your DMs conversations I ain't even knowing. Saying we friends and telling bitches you ain't checking for me. Eating this pussy crazy like a nigga checking for me. Mouth full of good game, I had to downplay. You like to downgrade, and in the worst way. Your lying days are gone, the smiling's in my evil grin. Because of you, another man can't even reach the kids, bitch.
You said you never lied to me.
Lied about everything, man, so you can keep your time, cause I ain't waiting for no man. Represent for bitches who represent in the struggle, and stay away from niggas who pussies that need a muzzle. Lying by phone numbers, telling me whatever. You thought that you was clever, but no Trevor, you can never play me like a sideline slide. I'ma get mine. You want your cake, I eat it too. A place for me, a place for you. Boo, all in my face, wanna tell me how you love me. Put nothing above me, nigga. Fuck you, sorry, you don't love me, just the thought of me. And the fuck with me is really going hard. Dig deep, you tryna fuck a G. But now it's over, love is gone. I'ma get it on my own. Moving on like Maya, I'm getting higher. I'm focused on empires, you deserve what you get. Now call me China, blow your highness, cause I'm over this shit. I quit, bitch.
You said you never lied to me.
Lied about everything, everything that I needed, you couldn't be.
You said I'd be your only one.
Wasn't the only one. Why did this take so long? My mind is blown.
You said you never lied to me.
Lied about everything, everything that I needed, you couldn't be.
You said I'd be your only one.
Wasn't the only one. Why did this take so long? My mind is blown.
Hey man, I believe it's a go with China Blow. It's a go. What's up?
Hey, look. Hey,
It's the vibe on air. Mr. D's the open mic king, the one and only, the big homie. You are now tuned in. Make sure you follow us on all social media simply by going to the vibe on air everything. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, iTunes, everything the vibe on air. Make sure you go to the vibe on everything. Follow, like, and subscribe, and join our community, man. I would greatly appreciate it. We need more followers. We need more views, so we need you to do your thing and follow us on everything. If you got music you want to send us, feel free to send it to us, man. We want to play your music. Send it to thevibeonair@gmail.com. It's right here on the screen, right here. Thevibeonair@gmail.com. Send us your music. We will play it. And you want to get heard. Today in the studio, she going to be here shortly. We got actually a former co-host of this show, but one of the hottest female MCs out the city. She's doing her thing. Her stage presence is crazy. It's gravy. All that, whatever you want to say to compliment it. But Poison Ivy will be in the building. We're going to talk to her about her new music, her upcoming podcast, a lot of stuff she's doing. We're going to definitely talk to her about that. Of course, you know I got the ratchet news, and that's going to be going. And we just got a lot of shit to talk about. If you want to call in and talk to us, feel free, 216-526-1555, 216-526-1555. It's about to go down. We play independent artists only. So if you got music and you're an independent artist and you want to be heard, feel free to send us your music, man. We just played some music from and oh, by the way, we're keeping it to the female rapper theme today. So I had to play some music from Naya Marie, Live in the Moment. My homie Envy Jazzo with Lit. Empty Promises by China Blow. Now, we got some more hot music coming up later on. Of course, we're going to play some Poison Ivy music as well. But if you want to send us your music and want it to be played, feel free. 216. I'm not giving the number out again, but the email is thevibeonair@gmail.com. Also, if you want to be a sponsor of this show, please hit me up at the same email address, thevibeonair.com, and we can go over the particulars to be a sponsor on this show and have your commercials or whatever played during the show. Right now, I'm about to hop back into some more music because we got some talented folks that I'm going to play today. But, man, stick and stay, man. We about to do this shit. It's the Open Mic King. By the way, shout out to Chris Cussadale. We just filmed an episode of this thing that they started yesterday, and it's about to be crazy. I'm going to tell y'all more about that after the break as well. But we was cutting up. It's going down. Let me play this music. But, by the way, before I even play music, I just want to let you know, I like supporting people. I try to be very helpful. I want to be someone that you can lean on if you need help. But in that same instance, I need y'all to do me a little favor. Support me too, man. Damn. Shit.
If you or someone you love need to be freed, call Mr. Deeds. With immediate response, 24-hour bail bond service for misdemeanor or felony charges, Mr. Deeds is ready, serving all courts in all counties with affordable bail bond service.
Mr. Deeds is who you need to be free.
Riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, only passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig. Cause I'm riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig.
Most think I'm arrogant. I'm the truth, I'm heaven sent. All my verses evidence, proof that I be killing it. Smoking on that presidents, chilling in my residence. If you think you gon' stop me, please just stop and stay in pocket. I don't have time for haters, she say and he say. Long as you use your words and don't try to touch me. Please don't get beside me, or you gon' catch that project. Stuck up from the project, working on the outlet, trying to get from out of here. Working on my inner fears, fearing I won't manage here. Flipping on the atmosphere, allergic to the trash that's here. Keep the hate from out my ear, cause I don't wanna hear none of that from none of y'all.
Cause I'm riding through my city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy. If you fucking with the kid, just speak when you see me.
Just speak when you see me, cause I'm
riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, only passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig. Cause I'm riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig.
riding through my city, and they don't want the action. Cause I be chillin', smoking piffy, looking for a smash man. Something I can bag quick, have her on some trash. Every time I pass it, blowing on that Thraxin, swagging on my last D, but never would I do it again. She stuck in the friend zone, now she just my best friend. Going out on weekends, but missing my shows. Now anytime I see him, I be like, them hoes. Roll a burner up, only pass it to my homies. And if you see me pass, just speak like you know me. Roll a burner up, only pass it to my homies. And if you see me pass, just speak like you know me.
Cause I'm riding through my city and they acting like they know me. I keep on blowing piffy. And if you fucking with the kid, just speak when you see me. Riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, only passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig. Cause I'm riding through the city and they acting like they know me. I keep out blowing piffy, passing to my homies. If you with the kid, just speak when you see me. I got Cleveland all in me, you can see it when I jig.
I love it when you nibble on my ear and you pull my hair, it be so seductive. Talk dirty when you hit it from the back, then we take it to the chair, it be so seductive. You love it when that kangaroo bounce on that dick and lick you in the eyes. So seductive. You ain't always a freak like an off-guard pig, caught you by surprise. So seductive. I love it when you nibble on my
my ear and you pull my hair, it be so seductive. Talk dirty when you hit it from the back, then we take it to the chair, it be so seductive. She love it when I kangaroo bounce, when I dick and look you in the eyes. So seductive. You know I was a freak, like an off-guard pig, caught you by surprise. Daddy say I'm nasty, I'm super nasty. Pop this pussy in a heartbeat, ain't gotta ask me. Yo, I be curving these niggas, daddy say I'm classy. You should work for the deli boy the way you pack me. I love it when he high and get the munching on his pussy. Then I hold his hand and get the grinding while it's gushy. I go down on him, get it slurping like a slushy. I go harder what I do, baby boy, you should be lucky. Hit it from the side, you ever seen a chick squirt? I be moaning loud enough to make your neighbors lurk. You gon' be the boss and I'ma put in that work. I'll never quit, daddy, this is teamwork. When I'm off the liquor, I'm a porn star. Mileage real low like a new car. You say the sex better when it's in raw. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Bruno Mars, I'm trying to tell you, nigga, I'll go to war for that dick. Fuck you till I'm sore for that dick. Wake you up to sleep for more of that dick. You should see what I got in store for that dick. Right hand on the click while you beat it up. Can handle this, we had to pull it down and eat it up. Matter of fact, I applaud you for keeping up. Thermostat off, but the room's still heating up. I love it when you nibble on my ear and you pull my hair, it be so seductive. Talk dirty when you hit it from the back, then we take it to the chair, it be so seductive. You love it when I kangaroo bounce, when I dick and look you in the eyes. So seductive. You know I was a freak, like an off-guard pig, caught you by surprise. So seductive. I love it when you nibble on my ear and you pull my hair, it be so seductive. Talk dirty when you hit it from the back, then we take it to the chair, it be so seductive. She love it when I kangaroo bounce, when I dick and look you in the eyes. So seductive. You know I was a freak, like an off-guard pig, caught you by surprise. Love how you bend me over, got me losing my mind. And you ain't gotta rush, baby, take your time. The way you beat it up, that's a DV case. We can settle on the court, just let me ride your face. I'ma put this kitty on you all night, making sure my walls grip that ass tight. Hot pocket, show you what that feel like. Promise I won't hurt you, but I might bite. Put your finger in my mouth, let me suck on it. Show you what it feel like when it's tongue on it. In and out, I just might let you bust on it. Don't be shy, hell yeah, I wanna hear you moaning. We fucking from the nighttime to the early morning. Don't get tired now, hope your ass ain't yawning. You gon' need stamina when you fucking me. I'm a monster, take a sip, boost your energy. I can feel it pulsating when you into me. Hope you can breathe, cause boy, you going hella deep. Legs wrapped around your waist, got you fixated. Lock the door, cause tonight we getting X-rated. Face down, ass up is how you like to fuck. Legs wide, face down is how this pussy suck. Toes curling, your volcano about to eat rub. After we done, you gon' wanna keep me on tug. I love it when you nibble on my ear and you pull my hair, it be so seductive. Talk dirty when you hit it from the back, then we take it to the chair, it be so seductive. She love it when I kangaroo bounce, when I dick and look you in the eyes. So seductive. You know I was a freak, like an off-guard pig, caught you by surprise.
Hey, babe. What's up? I told you I'm at the studio. Ain't nobody playing with you, man. What you mean? Dude, okay. I ain't about to do this with you.
You say I'm tripping when you get caught up slipping, entertaining bitches. But then you wanna flip when I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. See, you got me tripping, cause you don't think I know that you be texting bitches. But then you flip when I go like the niggas bitches. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. I'm tired of you niggas, and that's why a lot of you niggas keep trying to be niggas. You know you not wise, you bothering me, you know you got bitches all up in your inbox. Bitches, you know you ain't finna stop texting and sexting, you acting all reckless, got me looking stupid, you too disrespectful. Now how would you feel if I put your moves? How would you feel if I had a dude on the side and a rod in the house on your side of the bed, giving head, breaking them off with my legs in the air, giving it to him like yeah nigga yeah. You couldn't take it, don't say you don't care. Why you keep trying to play like I ain't rare? You say I'm tripping when you get caught up slipping, entertaining bitches. But then you wanna flip when I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. See, you got me tripping, cause you don't think I know that you be texting bitches. But then you flip when I go like the niggas bitches. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. You know you done fucked up, right?
Where you was at last night? Oh, you ain't get my text last night? Well, it was read last night, school, cause I wasn't even pressed last night. What you really on? You know I'm what the niggas really want. Niggas reaching when you ain't even home, and I'm with my bitches at the studio. At least that's what I told you. Damn, man, I must have owed you. Now I'm out here pulling your moves. I swear, dude, I don't even know you. I don't even know how we got here. All I know is that the bullshit stopped here. You want another bitch, get another bitch, cause I can pull another real nigga real quick. You say I'm tripping when you get caught up slipping, entertaining bitches. But then you wanna flip and I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing these games. See, you got me tripping. Man, we really need to just like come up with a solution, cause I can't keep living like this. I can't.
Yeah, that's my phone thing.
You for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you wanna flip when I go talk to niggas. If you can't take it when I do the same, then maybe you should just stop playing this game. See, you got me tripping.
So you been on bullshit this whole time just for me to find this shit?
What you mean?
Man, you know what you been doing though, man. Give my shit back, man. There you go, man. I'm good, alright?
You for real?
And we back. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the open mic king, the one and only, the big homie in the building. Feel free to call in if you want to talk. 216-526-1555. Poison Ivy will be here shortly. We're going to be kicking it with her. Shout out to all the artists that send us music and we play, and the people that we just sit and play music from. Shout out to Young Arson for riding through. So Seductive by Lena featuring Artika Tierra. Happy birthday, Tink, by the way. We's kicking for her birthday. She turned 45. I think she old as hell. No, just play, she ain't old. And of course, we played some of that Juicy Roxanne with Trippin'. She be tripping. No. We got more artists and more music to come as we roll on. But it's about that time that y'all follow the show, man. Simply by going to the Vibe on Air everything. www.thevibeonair.com is the website. You can go there as well and click on the links to follow all the social media. But you need to do that. You need to do that. If you want to call in 216-526-1555. But it's time to change gears real quick because my camera's so low. It's like got me looking small or something. Got the Terrence Trent D'Arby going on today. But we about to jump off into something that I know y'all find entertaining. So let's do this.
The ratchet nose.
Today in Ratchet News. Now, once again, these are stories that I find that are real stories. None of this shit is made up or plagiarized or nothing. It's real shit. And it'll be real dumb shit. And I usually start from what I think is the least ratchet to the most ratchet. So we about to go on in. Let me pull up the picture. Now, I don't know why they got her in a motherfucking blanket, but they got her in a blanket. But Wichita woman was arrested with 5 warrants. She tried to give a fake name and found out that the fake name had a warrant too.
Bruh.
Real shit. Fake name that she gave, a fake name, had a warrant on it as well, so she still went to jail for her warrants. Stupid bitch.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
How do you give a fake name that got a warrant? How the fuck do you a fake name get a warrant? Well, I mean, if you gave it enough, I guess, and you go back to court, the warrant, yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. But the Wichita Falls police arrested a woman Friday for 5 warrants, including allegedly giving officers a fictitious name during a traffic stop. The fake name that the suspect provided also had an arrest warrant. According to the probable cause affidavit, shortly after 9 p.m. Wednesday on January 15th, officers observed a vehicle that failed to use a turn signal. After the vehicle was stopped, both the driver and the passenger were detained after the police observed something a little different and something fly out the passenger's window. They was dumping shit. The passenger later is identified as Shamika Strawn, 28. Told officers her name was Portia Strawn. You ain't changed the last name though, bitch. Oh, please. Man, you should have changed the last name too, baby. You got to change the last name too. But a record check revealed that Portia Strawn had a outstanding warrant for her arrest. While the woman was being transported to the jail, she told the officers what her real name was. It was Shamika Strawn, and the officer checked to find that she had 5 warrants. So she about to sit her ass down for both warrants. If they make her, they go charge her with all the warrants. She got to post bond for all the warrants. She gonna have to get out. So to this bitch, because that's funny, man. That's funny. You gave a fake name that you use so much. She got a long ass face too. I just realized that. How long is you? Got the goon from the Popeye face ass bitch. Oh, armadillo face ass bitch. Oh, lanky nose ass bitch. But to this bitch, I give you the you know how we do it. It's where is it at? I don't see it. Oh, here it goes. Get your dumb ass down. That was crazy. That's dumb. I was like, how the fuck do you got a fake name and got your alias, nigga? It's your alias. Your alias, man. Got the warrants. That's crazy. This dude here is a known sex trafficker, and he's going to trial. But the problem with his trial is this. This dude is his lawyer. And his lawyer just got caught up on alleged drugs and weapon charges. That's right. The lawyer is in court too for drugs and weapons. So his trial ain't going too well. It ain't going too well. It's some bullshit right now. It's some bullshit right now. Trial of Eureka man accused of sex trafficking delayed due to his lawyer being arrested for alleged drugs and weapon charges. The much-delayed preliminary hearing for sex offender suspect Dave Anderson was postponed again today after Anderson's lawyer was arrested on Tuesday as alleged drug dealer, and he didn't show up for court. On that date, Judge Christopher Wilson, after waiting in vain for attorney Michael Philip Acosta to appear for the hearing, told Anderson he had to have set another date. Acosta, 49, was arrested Tuesday evening and posted bail Wednesday morning. Mr. Anderson, have you had communication with your attorney? Wilson asked Anderson, who was dressed in an orange jumpsuit and in the jury box with the other inmates. He said no. I think he was has other matters to deal with at this time, the judge said diplomatically. The estimated 2-day preliminary hearing was reset for February 20th. That will give him time to contact your attorney, which is what the judge told Anderson. We'll make our best efforts to find Mr. Acosta and have him there for you. Anderson said has been in jail since December 2018. Damn. And was represented by a public defender until his family hired Acosta, a private attorney. According to the Humboldt County Drug Task Force, Acosta has been under investigation for a full year before, and 4 other suspects were arrested at his home on Cedar Street in Eureka. The focus on the investigation, including the suspected illegal narcotics and firearm trafficking of Eureka resident Acosta, the Drug Task Force said in a news release that this investigation, including dozens of citizens complaining about Acosta's residence. How the fuck you an attorney and you selling dope? This nigga moving weight and shit and selling guns. You an attorney, man. You an attorney, dog. You an attorney. The attorneys out here. No. This like some Breaking Bad type shit. This some Breaking Bad type shit. So now Acosta, who's 48, is facing a life in prison if convicted of all the charges. He has already been convicted once for sex trafficking and is now accused of raping. That's for Anderson, not Acosta. Acosta, if he's accused, he's going to do some time in jail as well. So you in court, just imagine that shit. If this was you, just imagine that you getting ready to go to court. Your attorney don't show. You ain't got no way to contact him. You find out your attorney got arrested for doing some shit like that you would do. I mean, that's some crazy shit, man, that your attorney get caught up. I mean, and there's some attorneys out here that go to jail a lot, especially in Cleveland, because they fall asleep in their cars, drunk as fuck, be buying bitches, doing shit like that. These attorneys is crazy. So, to Mr. Acosta and to Anderson, for real, because you selling bitches. Sit y'all dumb asses down, man. That shit crazy. How the fuck the lawyers be fucked up too? He like some Better Call Saul type shit. Some Better Call Saul type shit. My audience like that. All right. Finally, in ratchet news, let's switch to pictures. Kobe Bryant. Everybody's been talking about the Gayle King thing and how she was out of pocket, how Snoop Dogg dogged her, D.L. Hughley got a lot of stuff to say about it, and it's been going on and on and on, and Kobe Bryant has gone, and they need to leave it alone. Just leave it where it is. He was a great athlete. He was a great man. Yeah, he had his issues in the past, but that's the past. That shit has been over with, and he's gone. But if you look at the reason why there's some strange white woman on this picture with Kobe is because a high school principal was put on leave for saying that Kobe Bryant's death was well-deserved. Let's read further. A Washington State high school principal has been placed on administrative leave over a Facebook comment following Kobe Bryant's death in a helicopter crash. After the January 26 crash, Lisa Sajuri, I don't care if I pronounce it right or not, principal of Camas High School, wrote on her personal Facebook page in a post which has since been deleted. Not gonna lie, seems to me that karma caught up with the rapist today. Wow, bitch.
Go fuck yourself.
Is you serious? That's how you feel?
Fuck you,
bitch. I mean, damn. Bryant, the 41-year-old retired NBA legend, his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna, and 7 other people were killed near Calabasas in Southern California. The principal later deleted the post and wrote another message saying, "You are free to judge me for the post, just as I am free to judge the person the post was about." Wow, this bitch ain't got no chill. She ain't got no chill. Sikora was referring to a 2003 sexual allegation against Bryant. The criminal charges were dropped. Bryant acknowledges that while he viewed the encounter as consensual, his accuser did not, but Bryant settled with a civil suit later. On Monday, Sikora sent an email to Camas High School parents. A Camas School District spokesperson provided CNN with an apology. CHS families, you may be aware that a copy of a social media post I made on my personal page is circulating digitally in our community. Today, I apologize to my staff and I apologize to you. On January 26th, the news broke that Kobe Bryant's death. I made a comment on my private page. Fuck you, bitch. I don't even want to read the rest of your apology. Your apology is sad. You a sad person. Damn. He was acquitted. He was fucking acquitted. And that was back in 2003? Come on, the man died. His daughter died. Get the fuck out of here. In a statement, Superintendent Jeff Snell said the social media comment failed to model a high standard of students. We do appreciate whatever the bitch's name is, acknowledgement, and will work to support her in rebuilding trust in community. Well, nah, fuck that. Suspend that hoe. She don't need to work. She need to kill herself. She needs to suck a fat baby dick. She need to do several things. But I just want to know how y'all feel, because it's a lot of people on both sides of this fence about Kobe. And then, it's not really not right to speak ill of the dead to me, unless it was something like Hitler or something where you killed millions of people. Okay. But this was a tragedy. This was a real tragedy. and his family is in pain, and people keep just dragging it out. So, if y'all have comments or anything, you can post them on Facebook or post them on YouTube, or you can call in 216-526-1555. We can talk about it throughout the show. But I don't feel that was necessary. And besides telling her to sit her dumb ass, I would really like to drive to Washington State and just slap this bitch around a little bit and just get my hands on her and just make her feel the way that she making people feel, because she's a shit, she's a piece of shit. It's just wrong, man. I mean, bitch. But that is the ratchet news for today. If you got any comments or remarks about any of this stuff that came up on the Ratchet News, you can hit us up on Facebook at thevibeonair.com, or you can hit us up at the Vibe on Air. Well, that's thevibeonair.com is the website, or hit us up on Facebook at the Vibe on Air, or on Instagram, and comment on any parts of the show. Feel free to. And if you like it or don't like it, speak your opinion, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I speak mine. But we'll be right back in a little bit with some more of the Vibe on Air. Got some more music for you. And then we got Poison Ivy. She'll be in the building in a little bit. And we about to go the fuck in. Let's go.
Hey y'all, it's our things here, and you're tuning in to the Vibe on Air.
Oh, you big mad in the big bitch. I thought you was solid, no biscuit. Go tell them that boy made my shit lit. Ain't loving these hoes, ain't fucking these niggas. Why? Cause I'm in the zone. I'm trying to get rich. Nah, go have a seat, read the book, taking that bitch, you just stay in your lane. Been doing this so long, your grandmama screaming my name. You can't see me on my worst day, bitch. It's rain. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? I'm a queen, bitch. All I do is rain. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? Ooh, it's looking good like a whole snack. Niggas is lined up back to back. Want some of that good shit by bag. Don't come with that bullshit, straight crack. I'm from the hood, bitch, with a jack. Don't come with that weak shit, I'm bad. I ain't no weak bitch, I'm bad. Want the crown and they can't have it. I ain't gon' have it. No, ain't never met a bitch like me. 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 You can't see me on my worst day, bitch. Please. I'm a queen, bitch. All I do is rain. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? I'm a queen, bitch. All I do is rain. Can I get some more? Can I get some more? Ooh. Oh, she needs some ketchup.
Hey man, look at this flyer, man. You know I got this show tonight, man. It's about to be going.
For real?
Let me look at that. Let me going. How you gonna see it? You got that on your eye, boy. Come on, man. Goddamn thing. Step on my J. You motherfucker. can get it. I mean, that's what I pay these motherfuckers. Hey! Is this the motherfucking thanks I get? All this, see this? All this modern day technology is why I miss the goddamn pages. Y'all all over here on that Insta Sam. Over here worried about that tweet. Worried about that bird. We need to be chasing that bag. If you can't take the heat, then leave. If the shoe don't fit, it's too tight, then take it off. Now get back to work. Cataract, fucking nothing. Get to the goddamn room. Shit. Pay your motherfuckers nothing. All right, Mr. Johnson. Man, Mr. Johnson be tripping.
Tell me about it.
I need to hit me a number. Ow. I'm tired of this place. Yeah.
Danbury.
Had to talk with my mom, right? And she think it's about time I turn up on you niggas. So look, man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. You tripping. You tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping. You hoes be tripping. Ain't about money, oh you different. Niggas can't pitching. Catch steady rolling, my phones are pitching. I forgot to mention, stack your money, nigga, pay attention. How you money missing? On the gram you begging for attention. It's a money mission. Donald Rogers, make up your decision. Money so consistent. Niggas chicken smoking, got 'em flinching. Make the money listen. 216 just dial up my extension. Like it's rich today, I got the cheese. That money got me grinning. Money walking in like a paying customer. It's a dining. Yeah, they shooting shots, but they can't fuck with her. Man, they be lying. If it's a gun game, then I'm David busted up. Yeah, the streets hard, so I had to muscle up. Man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping. Ayy. Don't talk about beef if it ain't about money. How you out of pocket, got pockets, no money. Say worry about me, man. That shit really funny. Cafeteria. Call me a bunny, I skip to the loop, man. I need all the bread, I need all the smoke. I take one to the head. Can't fuck with nobody that fuck with the feds. Lately I've been like I'm the realest one live. I always get right when these niggas will live. So I get the money and stay to myself. Stay running it up till I can't take a breath. My head in the game and I think I'm the rev. The money be talking, you niggas just dead. If I turn to a savage, ain't got no man, I got sauce, I'm in the kitchen. If money lost, my niggas gripping. He got it wet and now it's dripping. I need a check, you niggas tripping. You tripping. You tripping. It's dripping. I be dripping.
D's, the Open Mic King. You are tuned in to the Vibe on Air. We are live in the living color right now. Make sure you hit us up. The phone line is open 216-526-1555. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe. The show on everything is going down. We had almost like 3,000 followers on what's that, YouTube, that thing that we go on. It's going down. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, everything. In the building. Well, before I even go there, I gotta talk about the artist that we just played. We played J Jig Cicero with Money Groove Ho. We played Leggings with Trippin'. That's the second Trippin' song I played today. And we played a little something that called Queen Bitch. Shout out to my man D Custom. But in the studio right now, we have one of Cleveland's most enigmatic, most stage president in this person ever. The one and only former co-host of the show, by the way. And she's here right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Poison Ivan. Missing my mouth with my drink. Fake audio is like
For a slight second, I thought that was real. I did. That's usually the response.
How you could think it's real when there ain't that many people.
I'm just saying. I'm so used to that response.
Is that
you know what I'm saying? When I come through.
So now you're arrogant, not just playing.
Yeah.
Nah, that's cool though.
Did you miss me?
Who are you?
You miss me.
I don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna hug you.
He missed me, y'all.
Now I gotta put it on the right camera so everybody can see it.
He missed me, y'all.
A lot of things have changed, but Poison Ivy still doing her thing. What's been going on with you, man?
Oh man, trying to get my real life together.
Get your real life together. What's wrong with your real life?
No, I'm just in the process of trying to buy a house, get my credit together.
Okay.
So that's what's kind of really taking over right now.
Grown people shit.
Yeah. So.
That's good. That's good though. That's good. I mean, I saw you post something about about people looking. You know, you were saying something about moving or something.
Yeah, I had said something about like who was looking for tenants, but that's because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get the house, and I'm trying to leave where I'm currently staying.
Right.
So I'm like, if I got to, I'm gonna go pay rent somewhere. But if not, if I could just stick it out with family or whatever till my house come through. It's a lot going on with it. I didn't know that it was this strenuous buying a house. I really didn't.
Oh yeah, it's pain in the ass.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah.
Unless you just got it.
I know, and I ain't got it. Okay. I ain't got it. I ain't never had it. I'm trying to get it. Okay.
Now, we saw each other. You was judging. I was doing the red carpet and judging the Music Is My Life event that D Custom put together.
Yeah, I was fine as wine that night.
You was all right. And they had a bunch of wine too, which gave people the illusion of made them think they was finer because everybody was drinking more. Not just
I know I was fine.
They gave away a lot of bottles of fucking wine that night.
There was a lot of bottles of wine.
It was crazy.
It was a lot.
But I had Connie Sun on the show recently, and we was talking about it too. And what was this? And we talked about it during the red carpet thing, which I'm still waiting for the fucking videos, man. D Custom. But what was the things you was looking for out of the artist that was performing that night?
Them not to rap over their lyrics,
which happened a lot.
That's like they do it in the industry, and that's like an insult. I was on YouTube just looking at some videos, and what's that boy name that just died on the private jet? Juice WRLD.
Yeah, Juice WRLD.
Now I wasn't a fan. I wouldn't say that I am, but I wasn't. And I seen the story of how he died and everything like that, and that just made me look a little bit into his music. So I pulled up that Shadows in My Room song. He was on Jimmy Kimmel Live. And when I tell you, he performed his ass off. No lyrics.
No background lyrics or nothing like that.
Not one, nothing. Amazing.
Just himself, his real voice on the mic.
Real voice on the mic. I'm like, that is a true artist, and it's unfortunate that he, passed away. But
yeah, that was
like,
sad.
damn, the good ones die young. But that's something that's so messed up in the entertainment world. Like, we come to see a show. I came to see a show, and I can't say that I saw too much of a show.
Yeah, because they use that as a buffer. Because if they say they forget their line or whatever, or their words, and then they can have that playback, and a lot of times they might run out of breath because they're really not conditioned for that, and they fall off, and then the record's still playing, but it sounds crazy.
And it's okay to have punch-ins. Like, I do that because, I be out of breath sometimes. So I have certain words stay on the track, so I can take those little breathers.
Right, but that's your ad-libs anyway. That's your dubs.
Yeah, it's not. I'm sitting up there just rapping over my goddamn lyrics. Not to say that it wasn't no talent, though.
No, I wouldn't.
They were definitely talented.
It was going.
Definitely talented. But goddamn, if you can't get up there and let me see your authentic you get live performances are never staged. You can't just rehearse
on a stage.
Yep, you can't rehearse for a live performance. You get up there and you show us you. That's what I come to see. I want to see the artist. So. Now,
you had some up there too. They was just like, okay, they having a mic and they sound good, but they just walking back and forth with the hand in their pocket and shit. It's like, what the fuck is that?
Some people that's why I tell people, you either got talent or you got spirit. Talent is a good song and, good beat, sound nice, you get cadence to it. Spirit is when you can make the people on the receiving end connect with you. That's spirit. Everybody don't got that. Some people just got damn talent.
It's like, even if you would, say you're a singer, the singer don't have to jump around and do all that shit, especially if you're doing a ballad, but you still got to have some type of vibe to you. Like, if I'm on the mic and I'm just like, and I'm holding the mic, but I'm giving a groove with it and I'm moving with it, it's still a presence that has to be shown. Right. And if you ain't got that presence, if you just somebody who just is like, yeah, I'm just walk around and just, and rap my shit hot. That's all it, like that was. And when I was interviewing people during the
red carpet,
everybody was like, yeah, I'm saying, so what you gonna bring different? Me?
Who the fuck is you?
Do we know you yet, nigga?
Who is you?
I mean, that's the thing, and it trips me out, man. And I'm having a crazy hair day. My hair going.
I noticed it was
the dreadlocks is crazy. It's just going everywhere. I gotta get retwist. My girl gonna get me. It's all right.
It's growing though.
Definitely growing. Yeah.
You ain't no baldy waldy.
I've never been a baldy waldy.
Yeah, whatever.
You balder than me. You still got the baby on your face.
Coming in, one of them, and I don't even know what the fuck going on here. I thought I was in the clear. This is bullshit. But my edges is coming in.
I see it. Yeah. And
you
ain't got a wig on for real. You ain't wigged out.
It's called a bang bun.
Okay.
Yeah. That's because my wig is nappy, so I just had to slap.
You don't throw it in the dryer.
Nah, I take that bitch off like a hat. Just take it up.
Throw it somewhere.
Off, put it on the bar.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What music you been working on, man? I know you've been doing some shows and shit. What's some of the shit you've been doing lately?
I've really been trying to focus on Dick at Night because it's so many ways I can see myself doing that show. And the people that were on it with me, shout out to Uchi Coochie Katie, Tenacious T, and Miss Poussey. But everybody, shut up. Everybody,
Uchi Coochie Katie.
Everybody got different stuff going on in their life. Like, I'm trying to buy a house right now. Somebody else going through this. She's going through that. She's going. So it's like we're not really able to come together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still just like working on the kinks with that. But that's like really my main focus because radio allows me to chill. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing shows, I'm dressed up, get on the road, out and about late nights. That's a lot. Radio is a little simpler.
What's the premise for Dick at Night? What is it about? Tell people.
It's just like grown, sexy, humorous conversation. That's all. It's no real subject. It's just when women get together, we're letting you see what we talk about, basically.
And I seen one episode you had Sean Showtime on there. Shout out to the homie Sean.
Shout out to my homie.
And it kind of turned up.
Yeah, I was drunk as hell that show. I was drunk that show. And
surprise, nigga.
I actually called everybody out like, oh, bitch, you didn't do this right. You didn't do this right. You was just loud and over talking people. But when I listened back to the show, I was the worst motherfucker on there. I was like, damn.
But that's,
but you know what though? This bitch, it was me. But
we used to get fucked up on this show.
Man, what?
We used to get fucked up on this show.
I could fuck around and had a kidney stone fucking with you.
Nah.
That's why I left y'all. I left because he was turning me into somebody that I wasn't. Cause I ain't no goddamn drunk. You know
that ain't what it was. Because you were drunk anyway.
Nah.
I seen you at the awards.
What?
How many bottles you had?
I had 1.5, maybe. Yep.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's a lot.
And I sipped it slow.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I was nursing my cup because I'm a lady.
You was nursing like a nurse who overly medicates people.
No.
You were.
I'm a lady.
Shut up!
Fuck you, dude.
It's all right. So, you used to be a co-host on this show, and now you started another show. And it was a lot of stuff. We talked about a lot of shit, like trying to put together a show and all this shit, and then you put together a show of your own. Is there a lot of stuff that like is similar to some of the stuff we talked about from coming from from being somebody who was in the middle of the creative thing?
I learned a lot from doing the Vibe on Air, and also when I was on Hot Mess in the Morning. So taking what I knew from starting radio there and then doing radio with you, it gave me a lot of ideas on how to format my show. So, yeah. I just wish that, no, I don't wish, because, you can't serve the wine before it's time. So when Dick and Night is ready to really, really blossom, then it is. I don't force anything in my career. I just let shit happen, So, but I did. I learned a lot from this show and from Hot Mess in the Morning. So, yeah.
And you always roll with your own camera dude for some reason.
Because I'm a motherfucking star, bitches.
You angry, too.
I'm a star.
You an angry star person.
No.
You be yelling at people and shit, calling them bitches and shit.
I do. I be like, fuck y'all, bitches. I be meaning that shit, too.
You be meaning that shit.
I do.
We gonna hop into some of your music, man, because I want to play some of your shit. And we got a video I want to play of you where you was like being nasty on stage and shit.
That wasn't even a nasty video. I didn't send you the one with my ass out. I should have sent you that one.
You should have sent me that
I'm
one.
going to send you that. On the break, I'm going to send the one with my ass out.
Let's see if because you had a hard time sending me this one.
I did. I'm going to try to do it. I'm going to try to send it.
You going to be able to do it?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I hope you do, girl.
My phone about to die. My phone always about to die.
Do you bring the charger but not the box part that you plug into the wall?
Why?
What is with you, man?
Because usually people got like the little port.
You
a portless ass motherfucker.
I got ports for me
Mm-hmm.
because I bring my shit.
Mm-hmm.
How you don't bring your shit?
Because I be expecting other people.
Nigga, you can't expect niggas to do shit for you.
I got half the battle.
Nah, nigga, you supposed to have the whole battle. You supposed to win the battle, nigga. You losing the battle.
You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Is you charging your phone now?
No.
Okay, then. I win.
Hater.
But we gonna come back in a second. We gonna talk to Poison Ivy a little bit more. She drinking, I'm drinking, we drinking. We gonna drink, and then all the drunk shit. But it's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's the open mic king, bitch.
It's Nina Nicole, hashtag Nicotine, and Nicotine on
So, I just got admitted to 26 or some real shit. Cause I'm tired of motherfuckers worried about whose dick I suck and who I fuck. Ha! These niggas be wanting attention. Fuck boy, ain't getting no mention. Nigga, you paying attention? Deserve you? I'm out of commission. Why you playing the victim? Fuck out of here, homeboy. I'm safe, admitted I loved you, but fuck you. We will never be cool. You trippin', see? You the type of nigga that like dick at night. Cause when I broke in and stole your dick, you wanted to fight. Now I'm out here and I'm swerving, getting that bag and wish I was hurting. Pick up your porch and close your curtains. Take it ugly ass back to the circus. So drown, motherfucker.
right. It's poison ivy. G-O-O-D, 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 good, good. G-O-O-D, 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 good. Everything good, everything good, everything G-O-O-D, good. Everything good, everything good, everything G-O-O-D, good.
Now I could just give you the same old video, cars, clothes, and hoes, but with that comes the devil. He's always over your shoulder, watching you, trying you, testing you. This is just one story.
Sick bitch, and I got an itch with it. Please give me my fix quick. Hoes need some discipline. I be your resistance. I be your revolver. I be on that cow like your daddy lost his daughter. Please excuse me, I'm a fucking hood star. I ain't never borrowed, so please don't even offer. Y'all know me, I'm the baddest on the beat. I ride 'em like a rolling roller coaster, fucking me. Nah, give me that scream. Tell me who's bossy. I pull back the covers on them niggas in they coffee. Early in the morning when I really wake my body up. Hop up out the bed, now you bitches got a partner up. I'm gon' rock 'em. We on the solar groove. I'm out of this world. Ain't no right or left shoes. Watch another bitch Earl trying to do what I do. Now I bet she couldn't stomach all the shit I've been through. And I am G-O-O-D, 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 good, good. G-O-O-D, 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 good. Everything good, everything good, everything G-O-O-D, good. Everything good, everything good, everything G-O-O-D, good. I'm up there like rockets, my flow windy topic. I'm root, ain't no stopping. The boot when I stomp it, no shows for no profit. You hoes need to stop it. Been around the game long time, call it poppin'. Who that thought they knew it but don't really know me? If I jump up out the window, then these hoes gon' follow me. 2-100 with each other and we got each other back. And you can get, he can get, she can get smacked. Erase this, give me an eraser. I fall back on niggas who ain't tryna get me paper. Please stay out the kitchen if your ass don't know the baker. Fixing something good, even Betty couldn't bake her. Shots all through me, bitches wrong, do me how I do me. Niggas try and screw me. I must be a star, yep. I must be above it all. I must be that rolling roller coaster, fucking all of y'all. I am G-O-O-D, 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 good, good. G-O-O-D, 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 good. Everything good, everything good. high as fuck. You was running game, maybe now it's time to wrap it up. I washed them up like dishes, yep, I did my chores. You love me on your birthday, nigga, I loved you for 4 like I already did before. All of the drama, all of the pain, you wanted me silent, wanted me plain. You wanted me cripped up with a cane, one of them slipped up with a lane. Tryna get back to my thing, had some roadkill in my lane. Know I had to swerve around a bitch brains, and when my head cracked through that windshield. 2 times you was trying to kill me, lying to hoes like you wasn't feeling me. Fucking hoes while they smiling, grinning me. You deserve to be shot, nigga. Disrespecting my pops, nigga. If I had the gun and I would pull the trigger, you ripped out my heart and you ate it for dinner. Right now I'm a savage and that bitch is average. You come in the loop and I'm aiming for cabbage. Bitch, you come in the loop and I'm aiming for cabbage. You was running game, baby. Now it's time to wrap it up. I was making plans, maybe I was simply dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. We was high as fuck. You was running game, maybe now it's time to wrap it up. You was running game, maybe now it's time to wrap it up. Maybe I was simply dumb as fuck. We was high as fuck, drunk. So when you left me thirsty, so now I'm getting drunk. I followed your lead, was down on my knees while bitches was getting my neck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Accusing me while you doing the dirt. Fucking me mentally, that shit ain't work. Look at me now, boy, I'm getting at work. Come see me, what? I be in the building. VIP, yeah, stone cold chillin'. You don't wanna be not around me when the lights out. I just might creep. Look at the baby, where was the lifestyle? Fucking up my creativity, questioning my every move. Why can't I just be me? Let me be me, fucking up my mood. Nigga, fuck you with that sex tape. The whole time you was eating cake. So go ahead, put it on display. Lay
Poison ivy's phone sucks. Poison ivy's phone sucks. Poison ivy phone sucks. It sucks so much, so much. It sucks. It sucks so much, so much. It sucks. It's the vibe on era. The vibe on era. I don't even know who these people is that be hitting me on Facebook. Shout out to the B-Sides. I went down there Tuesday and rocked the house out real quick, and they been tripping on it. I did my thing, man. I do what I do. But we here kicking it with the poisonous one, the Queen Cobra. They ain't got no antidote for her yet. She bites you, you die. Simple as that. She'll bite people for no reason. It's Poison Ivy in the building. AKA no more pimples. I ain't even paying a mic on yet. Okay, say something.
I got them.
What, pimples? They still around? Can't get rid of them?
I don't understand that bullshit. At one point, it plagued my life.
Really?
I thought I wasn't supposed to be in the spotlight. I thought I was supposed to be behind the scenes. I was like, maybe this is the Lord telling me.
Maybe you should be behind the spotlight.
Now, fuck that. I'm a fucking.
You're not behind the scenes. You're still on the scene, but not in the light.
But I was feeling some kind of way at that point in time. It was just like when I was like 13 and I had like alopecia 2.
You had alopecia?
It was either one. It was the one because you can. It's alopecia 1 and it's alopecia 2. I had the one where your hair where your hair does grow back. I don't know if that's 1 or 2. So yeah, I went through that and the kids was so mean to me and Mary B. Martin. Fuck y'all, bitches. Yeah, you know I was bald because of the alopecia. I ain't had no boobs because it just wasn't. God didn't give me none, you know. So I was like the itty bitty titty committee, you know.
Wow.
I was baldy locks, and they used to be in the hallway, and we cross each other. My niggas be like, fall into that gap. Oh, yeah, they disrespected me in school.
But you know that shit is.
But I never really.
Kids are mean.
The only one that disturbed me was my hair. You know, everything else was cool. The gap, that was cool. You know, the boobs, that was cool. It was my hair. They didn't have to talk about my
hair was more
fucking
important
hair.
than.
Yes, because alopecia hurts. Like what I had, that was some other shit I had. You know, it would like rain. If it would rain and the raindrops touch my scalp, that shit would cause me a lot of pain. I don't know what the fuck I was going through. Yeah.
Damn.
It was like I had like exposed nerves or something in my scalp.
Never heard of that before.
I know it was some fucked up shit. And they called it alopecia, but it probably wasn't even that. It's probably some other weird ass shit.
Overpecia or something.
Overpecia, underpecia, some pecia. I don't know. But it was
It's a
fucked
piece
up
of shit.
Fucked up shit. Whatever it was some fucked up shit. I know
That's
that.
crazy.
It's fucked up.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Wrong sound.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. That
But
was the perfect one.
let's talk about your music stuff right now because you know you perform a lot, but you only have 3 music videos.
I know.
And you in the studio a lot for the most part, right?
Nope.
You don't go to the studio a lot. Why not?
I only write songs when I feel like it.
When you feel like
That's
it.
why a lot of people don't. And this is the perfect opportunity for me to tell these bitches what it really is. Okay. I like listening to music more than I like making it. And people don't know that about me. Just because I get up there and I shut shit down, because that's what I do, and I make songs that people that you don't even have access to my songs and you know the words to it. Like I just that goes back to talent and spirit. I got spirit. I'm a spiritual artist, so I don't be out here running with the Joneses and shit. I do what I do when I feel like doing it.
But okay, so you do when you want to do it, fine. But you constantly perform though. You just perform what? How many songs do you have that you actually have recorded that you perform when you go to do a show?
It depends on how I feel. Like the last show, I always do an intro to get the crowd like going. You know what I'm saying? A song, industry song that everybody know. And then I go into my shit. And I usually just do 2 to 3 songs. But the last show, I did 1 song because I just wanted to do 1 song. And they made me do the song twice. Yeah. But No. It just all depends. It really depends on how I feel.
Speaking of how you feel,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about the turkey jam. I went to the turkey jam. I've had several conversations with a lot of people about the turkey jam. Or I should do in quotes the turkey jam. But when I was walking in, what were you about to do?
At what point?
When I walked in,
Did I have a microphone?
No. Remember you saw me by the bar and what did you tell me?
What did I say? Did I say some fucked up shit?
No, you said I'm out this bitch.
Oh yeah, I was cute. Let's start there. That outfit was fucking fire. If you missed it, but yeah, it wasn't like it was the last year, the year before that. The year before that was really dope. I didn't really care for this one, and the reason why I was on my way out was because I think I got on stage and I was about to call the next artist, and then whoever the fuck had the other microphone, just like went and brought somebody else up. So I was kind of like really standing on the stage, cute as fuck, looking dumb. So that shit pissed me off.
That happens to a lot of women.
Yeah, no, not usually me. That pissed me. I'm the type of bitch. It's like cut. I'm done. You piss me off, I'm done. It's over with. So.
It was, and I ain't trying to downplay, none that Errol and them did over there, Voice at Radio, but I even went on Larry Gardner's show and talked about it like the week after, but it was just like, okay, you got these names up there, you got Joe Little, you got Brains, you got Smooth Approach, you got Clockwork and all that shit, but you got a DJ set up.
He was highly upset about that, and the whole thing with the DJ, it was supposed to be a live band. But that didn't pan out. It was a lot of different shit that went on with the band and why they didn't do the show like they were supposed to. But he was upset about that. I would have been upset too because, when I got there, I didn't really care for the venue or the lighting or anything. Like, I'm big on, like, you could
have made that venue into something, though. You could have got people like Ram Hog.
And then dim the lights.
Do the sound.
It was so bright. I did not like the brightness of it. But yeah, he was pissed off about that.
Because it was crazy. And I like the idea of it and everything, but it was just, I felt like the sound was the biggest thing because everybody was mad about the sound.
Yeah, the sound will fuck a whole show up.
Yeah. The sound ain't right. It's something crazy.
The sound ain't right. Ain't nothing right.
Nothing. So what's next for you besides Dick at Night, which is what I give bitches?
I don't know. Like, I just be feeling some kind of way sometimes. I feel like springing shit on people. Like, well, actually, see, I'm lying. I just don't be telling people what I got going on. I do got something that's about to drop. But see, that ain't nobody business until it come out. You know what I'm saying?
You can't get nobody no preparation for the shit. So niggas can be prepared.
Because I do things the way that I do them. So, if you know me, which I don't think nobody do, like me and Aim was talking about in the car since everybody killed me when I was voicing my opinion one day. If you know me like you say you do, then when I start dropping certain things, then you will know. If you a real fan, you will know. Oh shit, she about to do something. So yeah, that's it. I can't talk about it no more. You see it when it comes. Bitches.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a motherfucking mystery. You know what I'm saying? I say PIVVIP. Like, that's some exclusive shit. I don't talk. I just make them wonder. I do shit undercover.
Yeah, I've seen that a few times.
Yeah, I do shit undercover. That way they never know what to expect.
I didn't know if it was an OnlyFans page or something.
Yeah, you don't know. PIVVIP.
If you're not familiar with OnlyFans, that's where a lot of women you go to make money by showing their naked ass.
Nah, I show my naked ass all the time.
Yeah.
It's just my level of comfortability. If we could walk around this bitch naked, I would. No shame. Straight up, ass out, naked. With a cute ass purse and maybe some cute ass shoes.
Wow.
But the ass would be out.
What ass? Hater. So, I met you through doing movies. We was working on the so-called movie at the time.
Right. What? Say it again.
A so-called movie at the time.
Let me not be messy.
And then just and you've done other acting and stuff like that. Are you getting it back into that anymore?
I really that is music equally. I could either be famous with music or famous with acting. Either one, I got the same love for both of them. But I really want to get into a real live movie, like a dope ass production, not no fucking rinky dink ass shit. Nothing that I've ever done before in my acting career. I really want to do something like accredited, seriously. Cause I got fucking acting skills and don't nobody really know that because ain't nobody put a bitch in a real role.
I say the same thing though, but I've done plays and shit like that. But everybody underestimates me because they think I'm just funny for some reason. I am funny, but I'm an actor. You gotta but you gotta let people. People typecast you a certain way, and it's just like you gotta try to break through that and show them that you could be versatile and shit. And niggas want to always just, well, yeah, you poison, you gonna act like this and then it's like, nah, you can stretch it, spread your wings and shit, motherfuckers.
Right, because I could be funny, I could be serious, I could kill it. I want to kill a bitch. That's what I want. Want one of you bitches cast me and let me be like a gangster ass bitch killing shit.
I've died in a movie.
I want to die.
I've died in a movie. I got shot by my own daughter in a movie.
I could cry. I could die. Like.
Shout to Melanie Yarbrough. Melanie, shout out to Mel. Why Mel for making Imprint the movie, man. That was dope.
I know how to tap in. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you got to be able to.
Acting is a skill. That is a skill. You got to learn how to. If you could tap in, you worth it. You worth watching it.
Shout out to Courtney Garcia in Dayton. He's into be a lot of stuff, man. He was trying to get me to get some of his music on the air. I'm gonna get you, man. It ain't gonna happen this week, man. It'll be next week though.
Hey,
but I got
you. Shout
you.
out to Crazy D. I see you watching me.
Shout
all
out
the
to
way
Crazy D.
Vegas.
That's my dude from Cleveland State.
Who I shot my first movie with. I actually did 3 movies with him. Yeah, Crazy D.
We went to school together.
Yeah, I did 3 movies with him.
Crazy D. He used to DJ all my little dorm parties.
Yeah, Crazy D was the shit. For real. When I went to Vegas, what was that, 2 years ago? That was 2 years ago?
What that dude?
Whatever. It's my friend.
I know too much.
Shut up. When I went to Vegas,
I know too much.
He was like all ready for me in the studio. We went to the radio station and I had T-shirts for them. That was love, yeah. What's up, Prada Bro?
Somebody calling me on the phone.
Guaranteed movies from the Black Ice Chronicles, The Shifter, Situations, and Back in Cleveland. Yeah, those is my 3 movies I did with Crazy D.
See, he shot you out real quick.
I know, he always do. He always the promo from the first movie. He still
watch this. See what he say. What's up, Derek?
Derek.
I know the last name too. I know the last name too.
No, yo, the camera on this my bad. That's not my good side.
Well,
it needs to be shot from this angle.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
We don't get to choose stuff.
My bang, I should have clipped my bang the other way.
You should have got here earlier.
Then I could have saw myself.
Yeah, that's.
I was at work. I was in the trap.
What are you doing now?
I'm straight out of work. I am a funding assistant.
A funding
assistant. I help you bitches get you cars. Your cars. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah, so don't be coming with no fake ass documents because I'm sending them straight to the bank. And your ass will get canceled. Your loan will be canceled, and I will send the repo man out to get your shit.
So you a mean funding assistant?
Nah, I'm cool as fuck. I don't really have to repo none of my clients.
You a mean.
I don't really have to. Because I'm so sweet. I be on their ass like, listen, I need that W-2 or I need that paycheck stub. Like, I make phone calls and remind them that I need my shit.
Can I write one out and give it to you?
They do that. Like, they take pictures and they send it to me.
No, what if they want to make up one? They just like,
you can't do that.
I ain't working, but if I
because I'm gonna look at it, and if it ain't legit, I'm not even sending it to the bank.
Hold up,
you'll still be on the RTA fucking with me.
Yeah, damn you a mean.
And I drive a 2001 Cavalier with the bungee cord strapped to the bitch, and I ain't even driving right now. But bitch, don't you come up to my job with no fake paycheck stubs.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
You ain't playing, huh?
No.
You ain't playing. You on some other shit.
That's why I keep getting raises, because I don't play with nobody. The fuck?
You don't get. You say you don't get raises?
No, I keep getting.
Oh, I said you don't. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I don't know why you don't get a raises. But so you know, you have a little girl.
Yeah.
You know, how old is your daughter now?
10.
10.
Yes.
Damn, I thought she was like 13.
Oh, don't give me that.
But you know, is she trying to rap yet?
You know, she has over 100,000 views on I think it's Facebook with that skit she just did.
Oh yeah.
About the kids hopping in these it's really okay. So she getting in a white van. You know what they say about the white vans.
Right.
But it's not so that the video is not geared towards like her being snatched up or anything. It's that goddamn cell phone. How these kids be in them phones and she's not even paying attention, and she get out of school and she thinking she getting in the car with her daddy and she really getting in the car with the goddamn pervert in the white van.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, and so it was a real good skit with her and D Hawk. Shout out to my nigga D Hawk. Yeah, she got like over 100. It's like 100. I want to say 100. The last time I checked, I think it was 107,000 views.
She get a check?
Yeah, he pay her. Yeah.
Can I get one?
I'm saying, you know, he get down with the get down. Yeah,
to.
That's what. So she more so into that, like her acting. She like, and she dance. She's a major rep. Shout out to the finest dance queens.
Okay.
So she does that. They're supposed to go to Detroit I think at the end of this month or the end of March. I'm not sure. But yeah, she do her dancing and her acting. That's her thing.
Now, this is what you do right here. We gonna critique you as you perform. Watch this.
And Pandora and all that shit. Scream a bitch so I can get paid, okay? I'm a queen bitch.
Now, this is a song we just played, right?
Can I get some more? Can I, what's up, Shayna, baby?
So you be trying to be as naked as possible.
That's because I be hot. That's one thing I do love to be in my own skin. But I be hot.
I'm looking good in the
like I don't sweat. The less clothes I wear.
Oh, you bitch that in the big bitch. I thought you was selling no big squeeze. Don't tell them that boy that my shit lit. They up in these hoes. They up in these niggas. Cause I'm in this house. I'm trying to get rich.
You need to do a show where you get like some sexy flexy ass dance niggas.
My boyfriend gonna be the first one.
Yeah, genuine type nigga. That's what you.
Nah, he wanna be a stripper though. I told him I'll be right there collecting the money.
You got boyfriend? Poison Ivy's off the market, y'all. Just so y'all know.
I wasn't on the market before I had it.
You was on the market like a motherfucker. You was the market, nigga.
He been trying to get me for a minute.
Niggas is lined up back to back. Want some of that good shit right back. Don't know what that bullshit straight crack. I'm from the hood, bitch, with a jack. Don't know what that good shit I'm back. I'm a weak bitch, I'm back. I want the pound and they can't have it.
We're gonna drop that short a little bit, but you know that's what you on stage. You know, and you do your thing when you go on stage. You that's one thing. Always everybody says that Poison Ivy, when she's on stage, has your stage presence is crazy.
I know it make my brain tingle when I watch it.
It make your brain tingle.
Yeah, because I be like, damn, because it's a zone. Like, it's a whole zone.
Sure, it's not a thuma.
Man. Shut up. It's a whole zone, though. And I love that. That's a gift.
But you know how to command a crowd real well, too. Mm-hmm. Like I told, and this is a story I tell everybody. The first time, I really seen you on stage was at Kings of Queens. It was with, it was the ladies at the Iron Mic or something like that.
Oh, that show was amazing.
That show was amazing, but you came out there, you told motherfuckers, I ain't doing shit until they fix my smoking machine.
Mm-hmm. And I want your phone. I need everybody to put their phone out right now. And they do it. That's the amazing part. Like, they actually do it.
Who do you like on the Cleveland music scene, female-wise, as an MC right now? Who do you like?
Jig doing her thing. So much love for Jig.
Did she move?
I don't know, but I know that I love her and she dope, and I hope that she
J Jig Sissamaro.
Piranha. Even though remember I had to check her ass on my birthday.
Hold up. Let me play this one noise real quick because we're not fans of Piranha on this show.
Well, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'ma just say.
I'm sorry.
Even though Piranha came for me on my birthday, the bitch is consistent and she dope. consistent.
Hey, I'm just gonna say much success to her, but when you come to a show late and you mad because I didn't get no interview time and we had Eric Nolan and you came late and then say we didn't give you no time, it was the worst interview, and then you want to ask for money, I don't get it.
Well, you know,
I don't care. I mean, it's just that's
a discrepancy.
Yeah, I mean,
but you know,
you were supposed to be here so much time before, and then you come late and then say, "Oh, you barely interviewed me."
Well, on a lighter note, I just think she takes some really dope photos.
Yeah, she do. She's beautiful.
I have to give her that.
She's beautiful, man.
You know,
Piranha.
I like to see
and
her
she's a
photos.
dope ass MC. It's just that, well, it's not about her. But so who else do you like?
Who I like?
Yeah.
Girl wise.
Yeah, female rapper wise.
I still like Beatrice. Beatrice still doing her
Oh,
thing.
hell yeah, Beatrice.
She's a beast. I remember
Shout
her.
out to Beatrice.
What the hell was I hosting? Bar for Bar.
Yeah, the bar for bar joint.
And she was rocking shit. I see
She
Tracy.
cold.
I see Tracy. Tracy Hayes from time to time.
She used to come to the open mic back in the day when she was first coming out. She was dope.
Yeah.
She rocked it out with the live band like crazy.
What other female? Oh, Nina. How can I forget Nina? Nina is in Texas doing her thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in Texas doing her
Forrest
thing.
Gump to the money.
Love it. Love it. She know I love her.
You ever heard it? You ever listen to like anybody like Leggins or Juicy Roxanne?
Oh yeah, let me go there. I can't forget about Leggins. Yes, Leggins, and she gon' Des. That's her name from Lorraine. Des.
I never heard of her.
She is dope. That's not Des. It's Dej Money. Dej Money from Lorraine. That's my Libra twin. She dope as the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Leggins' stage performance. I love Leggins.
I just played her video. She
hype.
wild.
She crazy. I love it. I love everything about Leggins. I told her that when I met her too. Like, I love everything about you. Some of these artists I really do dig though, you know, cause it take a lot of. Being an artist is not no easy shit. People, you're not a regular person. When you really do this shit, you are not a regular person.
You
try
eccentric.
to be.
You got to be an eccentric person.
Yeah, I try to balance my entertainer life and my real life. I do pretty good for the most part. You know, I don't really miss nothing when it comes to living your actual life. Like, I'm not so wrapped up in
You're living your best life.
Yeah, I'm not so wrapped up in being an artist that I don't have a family. I don't spend time with my family. I don't go out and kick it. Like, I really do have a regular life outside of the shit y'all see I do on stage.
Like, here's a question that I like to pose to artists, because I've, been doing what I've done. I've dealt with a lot of people that are artists, singers, rappers, whatever. And, of course you got to have confidence in what you're doing. Mm-hmm. But, okay, yeah, I can sing like a motherfucker. I'm dope as fuck. I'm booked. But when you leave and I need a ride home. No, man. Can you take me to the bus stop? And, it's shit like that trips me out about. So, vanity in that shit when you still are up and coming, and it is. Do you see that the vanity in some of the artists, and you can talk about yourself if you want to. Do you see that? How does that vanity thing go? Like, if okay, yeah, I'm a dope ass artist, I might be booking shows, but at home it's not the same. Like, you doing well right now. You about to buy a house, but you got some artists out here that ain't doing shit.
Well,
and they overconfident about that shit, and they ain't even did shit.
It's all ego. You gotta let that ego go. But I've caught the bus to auditions before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I lifted Uber to damn shows. Like, I get down how I live, and I ain't no shame in my game. Everybody know that about me. But yeah, it's an ego thing when you out here thinking, you got people thinking that you one way and you ain't the shit.
Yeah, and I mean,
you ain't shit for real. Be real, motherfuckers like real shit. That's why people fuck with me. It's because I'm a real person.
That was one of the things I used to trip on you about when you was on the show, because you tell your business in a minute.
I don't give a fuck.
You
fuck
tell your
y'all.
like, shit, I just broke up with my dude. He kicked my door in, and I had to have my mama stay at the house because I don't think that's a real situation.
But still, you being honest though, because that's what people want to hear. People want to know what you really
stay
going
exposed
through.
to people
Hell
because you
yeah.
like to talk. about what you doing for real. You never give them the fake anyway. But you got some of these motherfuckers out here. They might have did 1 or 2 shows and they like
superstar.
And you ain't doing shows in no big places like I know you done shows at Sheila, but Sheila's not a place where you gonna turn up and really blow. You know what I'm saying? No. People need to understand when you gotta you gotta pay the dues.
Holla at me when you book your own tour in the capital of ain't DC the capital of Ohio or some shit.
DC is the capital of the United States. You fuck it up right
that's
now.
What it is. Holla at me.
We're gonna rewind this part of the show. She said DC is the capital of Cleveland.
Yes. Holla at me when you book a show, when you book 2 shows in 1 week in DC and you go out there and they fucking love you. That's when you the shit. You ain't the shit if you can't do that.
You ain't the shit.
You ain't.
You ain't the shit. And you should think always in your head that you're not the shit. Because if you think that way, it makes you want to do more to become the shit. I'm the shit some shits, but I'm going to be the shit more. If I ain't the shit right now, I want to be more the shit. Fuck that shit.
I'm only going to be the shit and what I know the shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to try to, I stay in my lane. Like, I don't try to do shit that, like, if I don't know about something, I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Like, I'm not even going to try to entertain some shit that I can't do 100%.
Right, because, I mean, it's a margin of failure and everything. If you fail, you fail, but you fail, you learn, and you can come back up.
Mm-hmm.
But, stay in your lane. That's the best way.
Stay in your goddamn lane.
Oh, I tell you.
Say that in my song, too. I stay in my, you going to have to play it again, because I don't think you was listening when I was saying
I guess I wouldn't, because I was drinking.
Mm.
But, excuse me, I had to burp.
Always.
It's fruity, too. Got a bubbly to it. So, check out. We went to Columbus. You know where I went. Scully's.
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
The reggae spot.
Yeah.
And you know what story came up?
What story came up?
When I ate that whole muffin.
Oh, my God. You was fried. You and my brother was fried.
That was a bad night.
You were...
I ate a whole edible muffin.
I hated you. Like, I was like, why did I get as bad as fucking... Oh my God! You was like the worst deeds ever that day.
It was bad. I couldn't.
Bad.
All I know is I walked down High Street and ended up in some restaurant.
Yeah, you leaned the seat back all the way in the car. You kept singing. I can't remember what the fuck you.
I kept singing. I don't remember that.
Some shit. You was like, I don't know, but I would never give you another edible again.
I shouldn't have ate the whole thing anyway.
I told you not to do that.
I was hungry.
That's fucked up because it's not. It
I
wasn't
was
regular.
hungry.
It was not a regular brownie.
But I was thinking like, I could eat this shit.
Yeah, you did.
And then we smoked a lot of weed.
It was a serious situation.
Because when we smoked weed before we left, and then when we got there, I'm kicking it with Ross T. Shout out to Ross T. Dub Flex.
Shout out to Ross.
And he came out with the he came out with the thing of a day, and we blow it and we kicking it, and the next thing you know, I'm walking down High Street and y'all looking for me.
Man, I had a paranoia moment though. That dude that was trying to pick me up in the middle, I was like, "What is you doing?" And I looked around and you wasn't nowhere to be found.
I was down High Street.
My brother was off in the cut somewhere. I was just so like paranoid, like, oh my God, because I was high as hell off that brownie, and I just looked around. Everything started moving slow.
I don't eat edibles no more.
I bet you don't, because you
never ever.
Yeah,
that's like I don't drink gin no more.
Gin make you sin.
I don't drink vodka either. I just stick with what I know, because back in the day, that was like me eating a whole muffin of edibles. I drank gin and vodka like that back in Vales. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm surprised you ain't got no goddamn kidney stone.
Man, I'm good like that though. I'm good like that.
You got that fish liver.
I do drink some fish oil. I eat, I get the pills, the omega T3s and shit. I do my thing. Poison.
Okay.
Okay. It's like you don't believe me. So, but it's funny. We got this the banter. It's good having you back.
Because you
on.
miss me. See you,
nigga, you
right
miss
now.
me.
Where the
You
camera?
miss
How
me.
can I look straight at a bitch? Is it this one?
But you on that?
All
camera.
right, now
She
I'm about
missed
to tell
me. That's
y'all
what
right
it
now.
is.
This feels more like I am a host right now than I'm getting the interview. He misses me. He not gonna.
I'm gonna tell you why she missed me. Because I'm the only motherfucker that threw her an actual big ass birthday celebration on air, and she damn near cried. I had everybody send her videos, bought her gifts and everything, and the bitch ain't get me nothing. No.
For years, I have thought about getting you some, but every time your birthday roll around, I be broke.
It's
no
it's
lie.
Look, it's not even like it's got to be that, but
that was the best.
That shit was dope.
Birthday I have ever
I
had.
planned that shit out good though, and it was dope.
It
Had
was
everybody.
great.
Eric Nolan from the fucking OJs came through and brought you a
And
gift
he brought
box.
me a box and balloon. It was great.
I mean, it was dope. It had everybody said you had what 20 videos
Man,
of everybody just telling
it
you
was
happy
great.
birthday. I mean, you know,
That's
I
when,
went through a lot of trouble to get niggas like to do that shit.
That's when said person dogged me out like I sent you a birthday.
Oh, Piranha here.
I'm like, girl, I had to get the booty and beer smell out my house before I thanked everybody.
Damn,
yeah, it was
booty and
smelling
beer
like
smell.
ass and beer.
Was
When
y'all
I tell
fucking
you,
in there?
because you know my birthdays are always like a 3-day event.
Don't you have a swinging event?
Nah, it was we got on the party bus and I left people.
Oh yeah, I
there.
did have a party bus. I was
Yeah.
supposed to come too, and I couldn't make it.
And when I came home, it was niggas passed out everywhere, and the chicken was ramshacked, and it smelled like booty and beer.
I've been in your house on regular days and not just playing.
And you know my shit don't smell like no booty and beer.
But I mean, you know, we've done this. How long you was a co-host on this show? Because we did a New Year's thing. I remember I still got the pictures from the New Year's thing.
Almost 2 years, I think.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years. Yeah, you was the longest running co-host.
I know. You just say you want me back. Just say you want me
the
back.
co-host thing for me, man.
Just say you want me back.
It's
But
hard.
you know, that's how I'm feeling about Dick at Night, though. I feel like I should.
But you feel my pain, though.
Yeah, I feel like I should be on my.
Because
Kim
even
Seller
before
shit.
you, I had 6 co-hosts.
Yeah, but they wasn't me, though.
But you know, then you.
But the thing with me, it was the chemistry. We got like really good radio chemistry. You know what I'm saying? That's something
this
that's
ain't
not
radio. This is a
that's
podcast.
something whatever the fuck it is. That's something that's not made up though. That's some real shit. You can't fake the chemistry, even though I can't stand your ass.
Sit down there.
I am sitting down.
Then shut the fuck up. But I got to tell you something.
What?
Poison. Since you want to talk some shit, it's time.
For the what? That one game?
It's time to play America's favorite game show. What does? Wait a minute.
What does
it mean? What does it mean? It's the game show where you have to define slang words in the regular ass English. Now, this is the game show where you used to say everybody was right and they be wrong.
And watch me be wrong.
And now you're going to be wrong.
I dreaded
Can you do better? Believe me, Nia Marie don't have the lowest score number as a chick from she was with a group called Illusion ENT. She has the worst record for this
But
game.
I'm probably about to beat you, boo. Let's go.
Really? You think you're going to lose? I'm going to give you the rule again because it's been a while.
All right.
The rules are simple.
Okay.
You cannot use slang to define slang.
I don't know.
I'm going to repeat it because niggas don't listen. You cannot use slang
I ain't been in the dictionary.
to define slang.
Okay, let's go.
You have to define the word as a dictionary term in a dictionary way, like as if you were talking to a nondescript white person.
Oh.
If you get the answer a little correct, then we give you. Wait a minute, Mike. Okay.
Woohoo!
If you get the answer somewhat more correct,
That's hot.
if you get it all the way correct,
Excellent.
if you get it wrong, where it's like terribly wrong, then you get where's the other home? Oh.
Oh man.
If you get it where it's just you sound stupid. And if you get it where you just like, what the fuck? And of course, you will be timed. The game is elevated since you've been here, by the way.
What?
Are you ready
No.
to play? What does it mean? Too late. You have no choice.
Right.
Your first word, poisson ava.
Who?
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your name up a lot. On purpose.
What's the name?
Your first poisson ava.
What the fuck is that?
Me saying your name wrong. Your first word is snatched. Snatched.
That is a snatch is someone who is well put together in every aspect of their attire.
That is correct, Poison Ivy.
Oh shit.
That is correct. That's correct. You got one right so far.
Okay.
That is right. Good. Very good. Your next word, poisonous, venom face in your chin.
Shut the fuck up.
Your word is Skrilla. Skrilla.
Skrilla is a wad of money, and instead of you calling it money, you call it Skrilla.
But it's hot.
That is correct. That is correct, Poison Ivy. That is correct. Skrilla is money, or a wad of money, as you said. That is correct. Very good. Your next word, PIV, or peeing from I don't know.
No.
Your word is jonesing. Jonesing.
Jonesing is when you're hot for someone, when you can't stop thinking about someone, when your cooter cat gets hot.
First of all, you used a lot of slang there. So
I did not use
cooter cat and
cooter cat. I didn't want to say when your pussy get hot.
Slang,
I tried
though.
to be politically
Pussy
etiquette.
is slang too. You know that, right?
Coochie.
Here you go.
Vagina. But that's what the fuck it mean, though.
No, that actually doesn't. That's not what it means.
Well, what the fuck do it mean?
It's to have a craving for something. You could be
know
jonesing
what?
for a cigarette.
You know what I was
You could be
thinking about?
jonesing for a snack.
You know what I was thinking about?
You thinking about fucking.
I was thinking about Love Jones.
Yep. Nope. It's not that.
Whatever. Fuck. I
Your
should
next
know.
word,
Who
poison.
fucking definitions is these?
The dictionaries.
Fuck out of here.
Your next word,
What?
getting mad at me, Ivy, is T.
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 T is, see, I was about to say something slang. T is when you have information on someone that you probably shouldn't be telling someone else.
Excellent.
That is correct. That is correct. Or you could have simply said gossip.
See, no, I tried to be,
That's not slang. Gossip is a word.
but see, I didn't want to use gossip.
But it would have been correct.
Whatever.
But you did say well, and I like the way you explained it. It was very, very definitive. I made up a word.
Because what if
Definitive.
they didn't know what gossip meant? I broke it down.
Because they are stupid, maybe. Because gossip is a word that everyone should know.
Well, some people stupid.
That's correct.
Excellent.
Your next word, Ivy with the dot in between.
Yes. Motherfuckers. be
Your word
forgetting it.
is bromance. Bromance. Now you've been on the show. You
That
should know
is-
some of these.
That is when two guys are seemingly more than friends.
I don't know if I like that answer.
I'm just saying, seemingly. I didn't say they were.
So when you say seemingly more than friends, what do you mean?
Meaning a bromance is like a romance between bros. It's like it's not a love affair, but it's a lot of love between two dudes, which is why we call it a bromance. Yeah.
For some reason,
But it's hot.
I'm just saying.
that you get that right. It's not gay.
No, it's
they
not
just
gay.
really hang out a lot. They
really
like
hang
best
out.
friends beyond best friends. That's pretty good. You got that one. See, you look at you killing it. You kill it. You beat you almost better than Nia Marie. And she was almost the worst. Your next word is dead ass. Dead ass.
Dead ass is when
like
you
your booty.
are when you are seriously serious about whatever you're talking about. You're dead ass.
Excellent.
That is correct. Nah. That is correct. That is correct. Nah. That's good. That's good. Very good. Your final word. Well, it ain't your final word because it's more. Your next word, poisonous, is jug. Jug.
Jig is when you are in a situation where you are doing you and you are, I can't say moving and grooving because that's ghetto, huh? Like,
Keep going.
yeah, jugging is being in your own lane, doing you. Jugging.
For some reason, that is correct. It also could be where you are working on a hustle to increase your pay.
Yeah, like selling drugs.
You're jugging. Yep. Very good. But unfortunately for you, Poison Ivy, I have to tell you, if I could find it, we're gonna keep talking till
That's
I
why
do.
you can't find it.
You know what?
Some
You know what?
bullshit.
You know what? These are your last words.
What the fuck was that?
This is the part of the show where you get 4 words. Wait a minute. These are your last words. I was going to play that first. This is the part of the show where you get 4 words. And if you get them 4 words, they were gunshots. That's right.
All right.
Because if you don't get the 4 words right,
It's over
we
with.
take you out back and get rid of you.
Damn.
Otherwise, you win the whole game off of 4 words.
Bullshit.
Are you ready for your last words? And I'm going to talk in this voice the whole time.
Yes.
You ready?
Yes.
Your first word is...
What am I doing?
You got to define 4 words, nigga.
Oh. Okay.
Your first word is... 1. 1.
See you later.
That is correct. That is correct. I'll see you later or bye. Or I'll catch you, dog. Your next word is...
I hate whoever you are right now.
Shut the hell up. Your next word is... Wave. Wave.
That's my drip, my swag, my aura. It's my wave. Is that right?
You know you're wrong, right?
I didn't want to say hi, bye. Like,
But you said a lot of slang stuff, so I gotta
are
give
we
you the...
still playing the slang part?
Yeah, the rules are still the
said
same.
my aura.
The rules don't change, girl.
I said my aura though.
It's the movement or the new thing.
Aura is
what
not-
people are following. It's
Aura
the
is not
wave.
slang. Oh, right. That's what I should have said. The movement.
I know that's what you said. That's what I told
Right.
you. Your next word is drip. Drip.
Damn.
Hey, you just said it.
I know. Me, spicy, in there. The shit.
That's a lot of
I
slang.
know. How the fuck are you supposed to describe drip? You describe drip.
The fashion to be fashionable. Or to
Whatever.
be adorned in diamonds and jewels.
That's true.
I know it's true.
I should have said Gucci, Prada.
That would have still been. Because that's not a definition. That's an example, girl.
I got one right.
Your next word, Poison Ivy, is face card. Face card.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I have never heard. Teach me something. Let me try to guess it. Is it like a nice way to ask somebody for some head?
Wait a minute. First of all, I got to give you this. Because you thought about head.
Okay.
But no.
Where's the face card?
Face card is when you don't have to show your ID because they know your face.
Oh.
That's your face card.
So I should have said star status or some shit.
Could have possibly been right. That would have been the lower right answer, yeah.
Shut up.
All right, I'm going to give you 2 chances to get 2 more answers. We answer 4.
Okay.
I'm going to give you 2 chances to get yourself out the grave
Get
that we
out the
dig
grave,
for
'cause
you.
I don't want to be took in the back and
We're going to
shake
take
it
you in the
down.
back and, yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
I'm going to give you 2 words, and it's local for you. It's going to be some local shit.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
The first word is bet. Bet.
That's, yep. Mm-hmm. For real. That's agreeing. Bet is agreeing, but not agreeing with someone. Like, all right, bet. Like, bitch, yeah.
Woohoo! Somehow that came out correct.
I got it.
It came out correct somehow. Bet is simply okay.
Yeah.
What's a New York slang that was before bet?
One.
That's not a New York slang.
Wasn't.
But that is actually one. No, bet is one is more like Audi.
Right.
But what was the New York slang?
For bet.
That was like bet.
I thought it was like one. It's not one.
It's word.
Word, right.
Word.
Right.
Word up.
Right.
You find a word. No pun intended. You find a word that will get you through the gate. If you get it, you have won the game.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I hope you're ready. Goddamn. Your word is pearl. Pearl.
I'm out of here. I gotta go. It's time to go. See you later. Bye. Were we talking about vagina? We weren't talking about a vagina, were we?
Excellent. That is correct. Thank you. It's time to go. Pearl, we about to leave.
I did good.
Yeah, you did bad. You did it bad. But you've heard these. This is shit that I used to say.
I was drunk.
You always fucking drunk.
No, I'm not drunk right now.
You ain't?
This is the soberest time of my life.
What you put your drink in? Is that like a
It's a flask. It's a purse flask.
It looked like a some perfume you bought from
No.
From TNT in East Cleveland.
It's a shout out to my auntie Tandra for this lovely purse flask.
That's nice though.
Like
That's nice though. That's nice though. It looked like it's like a place you store dildos. You drinking dildo juice.
Nice little. I don't gotta drink dildo juice, okay? I drink real penis juice. Shout out to Bay.
Wow. All right, Poison. This is the part. That's the one thing though. She tell me too much sometimes.
He should not be asking me certain stuff.
I didn't ask you shit. I didn't ask you shit. You used to do that shit before.
I bet. Word.
I'm about to pearl.
One.
But look, this is the part of the show where I'm going to have you look into that camera.
Okay.
Look deep into the eyes of the people that's watching the show and that's going to watch it on future occasions. Mm-hmm. Look at them and tell them what you would like to leave on their hearts and minds. Go.
Fuck all of y'all.
Damn. That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's the all y'all. You're an asshole. You're an asshole, Poison. I knew that though. But all right, shoot out your information so people know how to find you, find your music, find Dick at Night, you know, all that. Your OnlyFans page.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, POIZONIV. You don't have to put the dot in there on Instagram. And my Facebook page, y'all know I'm Tawanda Freeman, and bitches wouldn't let me call myself Poison. And I don't fucking understand that, but whatever. But you can catch me going live on my Facebook. Y'all know I like to go live, and you can see, you know, when I got upcoming shows and stuff like that on Instagram. I try to keep my Instagram page mainly for my, like, entertainment, so. Want to see some real shit, come to my Facebook page because I be on there wilding sometimes when I feel like it. Yeah.
Was that it?
That's it.
Give it up to Poison Ivy, ladies and gentlemen. The fake audience love you, man. The fake ass audience, man. But you know what, Poison? I appreciate you coming. It's been a long time since you did it. You know, you doing your thing, you know, I'm doing my thing. We all doing our thing, man. And, you know, growth is a big part of life, and, man, everybody has to grow and move on, you know, and change is always going to come, and you should accept change and expect change because it's always going to be there, man. And, you know, we did this shit for a long time. Okay, that's not where I was going. Buttons don't. It's a growth thing. Yes. Once again, motherfuckers.
Yes.
But, you know, Vibe on Air, we did this shit for a long time, and a lot of the growth that happened was because of what she did with it. And I appreciate, you know, the steps that, you know, we fell off and moved on and everything, but it is what it is. It wouldn't be this without that. Simple as that. And you know, when I see you, it's all love. You know that.
Vice versa.
She ain't invited me on dick all night yet though.
Yeah, because I can't get it going the way I want to. Like,
Well, you know, you need to holler at the big dog, baby. You need to holler at the big dog. The gray beard nigga. Holler at Gray Beard and the Dreadlocks, and we get it together. That's the name of my new band.
Gray Beard and Dreadlocks?
Gray Beard and Dreadlocks.
Should just call it Nappy Nigga.
Well, no, we're going to call it Gray Beard and Dreadlocks because Nappy Niggas already been took it.
It was Nappy Heads.
Nah, it's another groove somewhere else called Nappy Niggas.
Really? Fuck them.
Yeah. Well, nah, I don't want to. But look, thank Poison Ivy for coming on to the show. But ladies and gentlemen, you have been officially tuned in to the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. You don't believe me? Make sure you tune in every Thursday. Follow us on all social media. We're going to be back in this bitch in a minute. It's going down. Check me out. Yo, Facebook, The Vibe on Air. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. Instagram, The Vibe on Air. YouTube, The Vibe on Air. I said it once again. The Vibe on Air. On Snapchat, The Vibe on Air. iTunes, The Vibe on everywhere. The Vibe on Air. At your mama house. The Vibe on Air. At your sister house. Your Vibe on Air. At your baby mama's mouth. The Vibe on Air. We all the time. The Vibe on Air. Yo, it's going down, man. We about to hear Poison Ivy, Mr. D's. It's going down, man. I appreciate y'all coming. Next week, we got Rudy Jones, tax expert. He do real estate. He about to get y'all together, man. We about to give y'all some advice that y'all need. It's tax season, so y'all definitely need to call in to talk to him. We're going to be taking calls. He's going to give you tax advice. He's going to talk to you if you want to buy houses. You might want to call in. Talk to Rudy, man. He's a dope dude. We about it, this bitch, man. Stay vibey. I still say that shit.
Oh, my God.
I can't think of nothing else. But stay vibey. It's the Vibe on Air. Mr. D's, the Open Mic King. Poison Ivy, the Queen. We about this bitch, man. So do me a favor and don't go fuck yourself too much. Let somebody else fuck you.